Meet the harbor seal, Phoca vitulina, an inquisitive, cute, and thankfully abundant creature that you can find off the California coast. The meaning of their scientific name is fairly straightforward. Phoca simply translates as seal, and vitulina is either veal or calf-like. For my mental health and my general happiness, I like to think that this refers to their cute, baby-like appearance and not their potential tastiness. Like other true seals, harbor seals lack external ear flaps and instead simply have ear holes. Additionally, they have trouble locomoting on land because they lack the adequate bone structure to do so. Instead, they awkwardly just kind of flop around. Both of these characteristics are in contrast to the California sea lion, which do in fact have exterior ear flaps and can essentially walk on land. Harbor seals are the most widely distributed pinnipeds in the world, and their populations are strong to boot. The IUCN has them listed as a species of least concern, and most sources put them between 500 and 600,000 animals strong. The genus Phoca was once much more populous, but after many taxonomic revisions, it now only includes one other species, Phoca larga, the spotted seal, which was once considered a subspecies of the harbor seal. A mature harbor seal can come in at about 5 to 6 feet in length and may weigh upwards of 300 pounds. Males tend to be larger than females, but not significantly so as in other pinnipeds such as elephant seals or sea lions. These serene sausages spend a good amount of time hauled out on land, and that's for two primary reasons. The first is so that they can get some well-deserved rest, and the second, which could potentially be more important, is to regain lost body heat. While if you compare them to a human, their blubber layer may seem relatively impressive, if you compare it to something like, say, an elephant seal, they're a little bit lacking. So while they are insulated from the cold, they do still need to come back on land for good periods of time to warm back up. Harbor seals will often segregate themselves into groups of like sex and age. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to ID these individuals for you, because generally they aren't very sexually dimorphic, which means the males and the females look pretty similar, and their genitals are internal. So sexing them accurately would have been incredibly invasive and illegal. As counterintuitive as it may seem, these seals will actually breathe out before they dive. Once underwater, they utilize the oxygen that's already in their blood and muscles and dramatically decrease their heart rate from, say, 100 beats per minute to around 10, which can massively increase the amount of time they can spend underwater. Though most dives are maybe 3 to 7 minutes, they can do ones as long as 30 to 40 minutes if required. Males will often forage at deeper depths than females, which can help reduce intra-species competition for food. They're considered opportunistic feeders, and when it comes to fish, they can eat things such as cod, herring, or sculpin, and will even go after cephalopods such as squid and octopus. Like many other species of pinniped, harbor seals are heavily predated upon by great white sharks, and in some areas, orcas. More interestingly though, Greenland sharks are known to predate on sleeping seals. Additionally, although cases are rare, stellar sea lions will also take harbor seals in certain circumstances. Harbor seals will conduct their courtship and subsequent mating in the water, but, like all other seals, they'll return to land to bear their young. In California, this generally occurs between February and April, where females will give birth to a single precocial pup, generally weighing between 20 and 24 pounds. This pup, if born prematurely, may have a whitish coat which will eventually change to the more uniform color of their parents, and will be weaned within around 4 weeks. And that's all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed learning about our most populous pinniped. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more content like it, hit subscribe for video updates, or, once they appear on the screen, click on a link. Harbor seals might not exactly be the rarest animals around, but they sure are cute. And interest in one animal can lead to interest in another. It's my hope that these videos can help foster a greater interest and love for the natural world, so that we can better protect it. So, sincerely, from me to you, Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you again.